You know, I really feel bad because coffee. Yeah, I feel bad because of coffee. Coffee led me to feel bad. Let me explain. I have a lady friend named Charity. Her name is Charity. She lives on the seventh floor. And I asked her earlier on this evening what she was doing. Cause me and her are friends. And she said she's fixing herself a cup of coffee. Well, I'm at the time I'm out of coffee completely. I'm out of coffee completely. So I asked her, well, can I come join you? Cause I'm out of coffee, something like that, She said, sure. And I said, okay. And around 7:45, I sent her a message saying, Kay, coming. Yeah. So I went to her place, and we were sitting there watching all over. We talked a little. She fixed me a cup of coffee, and and Jerry called. Jerry is her boyfriend. Which I knew she had Charity. I knew Charity had a boyfriend. But no big deal because me and Charity are just friends, And Charity was telling him how I came up to have some coffee with her, and I guess he assumed I wasn't there. She asked me not to say nothing, so he invited himself up, and she said, sure, come on up, and everything. And I was going to leave, because I already know. Charity, she told me, but I already knew that Jerry is one of those guys, just by looking at him, I could tell he's one of those guys that is jealous of any other man. I already knew that. I didn't say nothing to Charity about though, so I just told her I'm going to leave because I don't want to start nothing. So as I'm walking out, she opens the door. I didn't notice him at first. I leaned over to tell her a joke, and she didn't hear me good. So she said, well, you're going to have to tell me that again sometime so I can better understand it. And right then I noticed at the door was Jerry in the wheelchair. He looked at her and she looked at him, and he said, no, I'm just going to leave. And he drove off pissed to the elevator. And I just put my hands up and walked up and took the stairs and came back to my place. And I full-heartedly apologize so deeply much. Because I never wanted to cause a problem with anybody here that lived in these high rises. Never. I don't want to do that with any of my neighbors. Because for one, I don't know any of my neighbors actually. I'm starting slowly but surely, starting to make friends. I made friends with Amanda. I made friends with Charity. And some of the other women whatnot I speak with, and a couple of the guys. But that's about it. I don't, as you know, I don't talk loud. I don't have a loud voice. I'm a quiet person. Hell, I have to use a voice hamper or whatever you want to call it to increase the volume of my voice when I make these posts. You can download the app right off the Play Store or Apple Store or whatever to increase the sound of your voice, to make it a little higher than what it naturally is. You can also use it to disguise your voice and shit like that. But so yeah, I'm a quiet man. I don't talk much. I don't communicate much. I don't socialize because of everything I've been through and everything. Well, if you've been following my posts, following me for a while, then you know what I'm talking about, what I've been through. Purple Heart. At one point in time, I told Terry I was very sorry and she said she was pissed. From that moment on, from that phrase on, I knew that, Charity told me Jerry is a jealous man. She told me that in the text message after all this happening and everything. Well, I already knew that though, but that's not the point. I didn't want to cause any problems with anybody, especially couples. So, after a while, I went back outside. I went outside, smoked me a couple of stogies, so I had to get some air because I feel sorry. I deeply do feel bad about the situation. And I'm going through my icebox because I do have some orange juice, and I felt a little like snacky, so I do have some cookies and whatnot, little cookies in my cabinet and whatnot. So I'm going through my cabinet, and I'm looking in the back of my cabinet. It's one of those deep, wide cabinets. So I'm looking in the back, and I'm noticing, I'll be son of a bitch, coffee. I have a full, like a full 5 pound, one of those freeze dried. When you open it up, it automatically bursts into freshness and it's ready to make right in there. I have one of those. And I didn't realize I had it. So yeah, now I'm not gonna say nothing to charity, nothing. But now I feel really bad. I feel really bad because of all of this. And I texted Amanda and told her all about it. And I told Amanda that I think it's just better for me to, stay away for a while. Amanda probably knew that I was saying stay away from charity for a while. Because, this is a Kabako, I believe they call it. I never meant for something like this to happen. And I just feel bad about it. So see the trouble? Do you see the trouble that a cup of coffee could cause? Well, that's it right there. Oh, yeah, and the joke that I was telling Charity that she didn't quite get because I have to kind of lean in a little close because I speak soft, I speak really soft. I try to speak a little louder, but I can't. My throat was damaged. And anyways, the joke I was telling her was, do you know why the difference between a woman's clit, the woman's G-spot, and a golf ball? A man will look forever for a golf ball.